Hey, it's Taylor here, and this is Cora, and I think I'm gonna sneeze soon. So yeah, this is Cora, and if you clicked on her nose in my video, then that's cool.
That one?
No. And
no, I'm gonna do that one because it looks weird. Okay.
It's fun. So you obviously clicked on her nose from my other video, and if you're just tuning in to this video, you probably think we're really great. We're talking about clicking on her nose because I linked this video to her nose.
Well, okay, so like she just linked my page to her channel.
Wait, like on my nose?
No, I linked this video to your nose, and then I linked your channel to your forehead.
Okay.
Continuing on, we today are going to do the throwback tag.
Okay.
And on my channel, we did 17 random questions.
Yes.
So this is going to be the throwback tag.
And just to let you know, more singing videos coming up.
More singing videos coming up. We're going to put more out, and I'm going to organize like a schedule so my mom knows what's going on so we can do this more.
Because lately we just have been really screwed up.
It's true.
After this, it might not be a while because, you know, Thanksgiving and Christmas and stuff coming up soon.
Yeah.
But hopefully we can get another one before Christmas.
Remind me after this video, I have to tell you something. Okay, continue. Throwback tag starting in a 3, a 2, a 1. What year were you born in? Go.
What was yours? Go.
1996.
Mine was 1998. No, was it 99?
No, it was 98. Wait, you're 14. 99.
Gotcha. I'm not very good at ages. I always forget my birthday even, so...
She was born in 1999. I was born in 1996. We are friends because I tutor her.
I tutor her in math. She tutors me in science.
True dat. Holmes.
I'm in 9th grade. She's in 11th.
Do you have any pictures of yourself when you were younger? If you do, show them.
Okay, me.
This is hers. We got them up beforehand so we couldn't, like, scroll through stuff. So that is hers.
You can, like,
she looks
see
special.
That. I look very special.
Okay, let me show mine.
Wait. I can't get it in the camera.
You're good.
That.
So
that was at fireworks. Okay.
Woo! This is one. It's kind of a sad photo because I'm in the hospital, but here's another one with me and my brother. Ooh.
I have another one. Just let me get it.
Okay.
I have another one.
So yeah, that's me and my brother. Obviously, I'm the one on the right. The one with the short hair. My brother has long hair. I'm kidding. I'm the one wearing pink and with long hair. That's me. I was like 5, I think, in that picture. Or 4.
Yeah.
Or younger. I don't really know.
This is me. Okay, this looks really weird. But I was cooking for a 4-H thing.
Okay.
I know I saw that on Facebook.
You did?
I was drawing for
That's
a
not on Facebook.
That is.
It
I
is?
was on his page. I was cooking for a 4-H thingy,
Why are you
and
on
my
his page?
mom took a picture randomly, and so I did not know. You see, I did not know what was going on. Wait, wrong side. I did not know what was going on.
Okay,
at
that's
all.
cool. Look, this
Okay.
is the dude I'm setting Ruth up with. His name's Michael. Okay, continuing on with the questions. What TV shows did you guys grow up watching?
I grew up watching SpongeBob and Dora. And stuff like that.
Barney, everybody knows, ruled the world. Barney is the king.
I
Watch
really
him.
didn't like Barney very much. Okay.
I still watch Barney. I still remember all the songs from all the movies. So, Barney, the original freaking Power Rangers, when the Black Ranger was actually black and they weren't afraid to be racist, and the Yellow Ranger was Asian. Okay, I'm done.
And That's So Raven. That's So Raven was really funny, but then they took it off the air.
I'm
Don't
done.
drop it. Don't do that.
No, because there was that video on Facebook we've been buying. So, yeah, Wizards of Waverly Place, That's So Raven,
Wizards of Waverly Place was
Hannah
awesome.
Montana, when
Yes!
Miley wasn't insane.
Yes.
I have proved to people, I'm just going to put this out here, that I can sing Hannah Montana songs better than she can. And I have proved it before.
She can.
I can.
We should. I think that's gonna be her next video. Is one of her singing Hannah Montana songs.
Oh, yay.
One of the
So,
next
yeah.
ones.
So yeah. What did you want to be when you grow up, and what do you still do you still want to be that? I wanted to be a singer / rock star / awesome famous person actress, and I still do.
I wanted
And
to
I
be.
am going to make this happen. I have a record deal. I have agents. I have singing
She
coaches.
may become popular.
I will become popular.
Okay,
Help
I
me
wanted to
become
be.
popular.
I wanted to be a pop star, but now I'm like, I don't think I'm that good of a singer. So that's why I stand behind the camera and listen to her.
It's because she knows me. I ruined her dream.
No, you didn't. I ruined her dream. But no, now I want
go
to
die now.
Now I either want to be a nurse
Or a
vet,
kindergarten teacher.
or my most famous one is a kindergarten / preschool teacher. I love little kids. Okay. Show a video of yourself when you were younger. I don't know if I have one.
I might not have one. While we're looking for these videos,
We'll skip the next one.
Yep. What were your favorite toys to play with?
My favorite one?
I don't think I had any toys growing up.
I had like...
I don't have any videos of myself. I have like VHS tapes of me when I was like 2, but you need a tape player, and I don't have one here because it's our house. Yeah. So, what was your favorite toy to play with when I was younger? My Spanish baby doll. I had a baby doll. I still it's in my room right now, set up in blankets, leaning against my gigantic horse.
I didn't have any.
And my grandma accidentally bought me a Spanish-speaking baby. And after a while, I figured out what it was saying. You would click its stomach, and it'd be like, buenas noches. And then it's and then you click it again, it's and it does this weird laugh thing. And one hand is Papa, and one hand is Mama, and then feet are different things, buenos dias, and buenas tardes. I haven't hit it in a while. Please don't hate me. I'm working on it right now, though. I actually learned the Spanish alphabet the other day.
Okay. I didn't have any videos to let you know because mine are on VHS tapes. Okay. Yeah. Well, actually, they might be on my mom's phone, but I am not going down to get it.
Yeah, exactly. You're not old enough to have VHS tapes.
My favorite toy, I think it was babies, actually. I liked being a mommy to these babies.
That's creepy. Be a kindergarten teacher. You'd be good at that.
I like kids.
What's the most embarrassing thing that you can remember doing? Oh my goodness, I know.
Go first. Go ahead.
Okay, when I was younger than I am right now, I was on a soccer team, and in that soccer team we had this one game. There was one soccer game I can remember. I did not realize the ball went out of the field, and then I went out of the field to get the ball, kicked it back in, ran all the way down court. Okay, is it court or field? I'm going to say field. All the way downfield, dribbling the soccer ball, running around players that were just standing still what are you doing? Kicked it into the goal, turned around, cheered for myself for getting it into not only the wrong goal after the ball went out, but then I was standing there alone on the other side of the field with 20 penalties on my back, shooting into the wrong people's net, and I went over to the sidelines, cried, never played soccer again. Okay, go.
Okay. Mine probably is really embarrassing, but when I was 4 or 5, I had to go to the bathroom in Walmart or something.
Your pants is not that embarrassing.
No, really bad. And I was running to the bathroom and my pants fell down in the store. It's really weird.
That's not that bad. That is bad to mine. I think mine was absolutely terrible.
Yes, it was, and it was very hilarious. Okay. Hilarious thing. Okay, hilarious. Okay, then. Next, but not least. Read something you wrote when you were in kindergarten. I don't have anything from kindergarten, but I have things from 5th grade. I'm gonna go get them.
I remember something from kindergarten that I wrote. Whoa. He almost kicked my face! When I was in kindergarten, I did this little, like, packet thing that said, I love my mom. And then the next year, I scribbled mom out and wrote dad. That's all I remember in kindergarten. And I had, like, a little Girl Scout book. 5th grade doesn't count as kindergarten. Just get over it. Moving on to the next question. 3 songs you love to listen to as a child. All of mine were church songs because I have this summer school CD. Like, yeah, and so I was like, Michael Rowe, Photo Shore. So all of my favorite songs listening to as a child that I would never admit to anybody were all like the church choir songs that I had to listen to.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to the last question just a minute.
No.
Something I wrote, but it wasn't in kindergarten.
Don't say it because that's not the question.
Oh well, it was in 4th grade. I wrote like, I wish to marry a prince. It was really weird. Okay. Songs you listened to as a child.
I already said mine were like summer school CDs. Or my summer school choir songs. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Don't stop watching my videos.
As a child,
I'm not some religious freak, I promise.
I did not like really listen to music very much. I usually listen to like, okay, this is really weird, but my grandpa and my dad listened to Buddy Holly.
It is not that bad.
So, yeah. Okay. Next. What was one funny
thing about us anyway?
Okay.
I don't care about that. Okay.
What was one funny thing you dressed up as for Halloween when you were younger?
I was Cinderella one year. My brother was a cow one year. Yep, my brother was a cow one year. Can you continue? Happening when you were young.
Go. Should make you some juice.
Cool.
If you and Cora want some.
Okay. What was the question? What was one funny thing you dressed up as Halloween when you were younger? I dressed up as... I was dressed in tinfoil, like it was supposed to be a big Hershey's Kiss, but people thought of me as they thought I was dressing up as a crazy person that was trying to get away from aliens. That was really
Tell
stupid.
a funny story of something you remember happening when you were young.
You can have the iPad back now.
Cora, you go.
Well, funny story from when I was younger. Well, I was sitting underneath the playground in elementary school, underneath like everything, and I was sitting there with this kid and my best friend.
Fogged up.
This kid and my best friend, and I kind of had a little crush on this kid, and I remember what he asked me, but I'm like, it was something about a relationship, and I'm just like, yeah, what I want is to be married to a prince in a big castle with like 70 children and like all this other stuff. And it was funny. And then my friend looked at me and she whispered in my ear, "Are you sure you don't want him to be the prince?" And I'm like, I'm sitting there going, yeah, I wish he was the prince. And then he looked at me and he goes, "You want to go out?" I'm just sitting there going, how can you read my mind? Sorry, my stories aren't as funny as ours, but yeah. Okay.
That wasn't funny. It was like a... That wasn't funny.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
I bet
That was funny. Okay.
Really?
Okay. Okay, go. Tell your story.
I remember when I got my nickname. This isn't really that funny either. When I was a kid, I was in the closet, and I jumped out of the closet, and I yelled, "Boo!" at everybody. Like, it was Thanksgiving, and I was in this gigantic turkey costume, and I jumped out of my closet, and I screamed, "Boo!" and, like, ran around the table in circles, yelling, "Boo, boo, boo, boo!" Because I found out that was my nickname. which is why my family calls me Boo now, because I ran around the table when I was younger, dressed in a gigantic turkey costume, screaming Boo at everybody, including the dead turkey. Because we killed our own turkeys.
Oh, wait, that was supposed to be a funny story for when we were younger?
I guess so. But that was like the funniest thing I could remember.
I have a funny story, but...
Are there any special things you've kept when you were a child?
Yes.
Yep. I have
Blankie.
I still have all my blankets when I was younger. I saw my night bunny, which is like a half blanket, half bunny mutant thing. I have my old crib. I have my old PlayStation thing. I have my old Visa Tech. If you remember those, like this video, because those are really old. Like, you know, like the V-Smile things? Am I the only one who's... Do you know what those are?
Yeah.
The V-Smile?
I still play with those. They're kind of fun.
Okay, then.
Okay, but no, I had a blankie. Like, it was my favorite blankie of all time. And then there was this one teddy bear. It was like Tigger from Who. And he said really weird things, and he would pull his tail, and then his tail would spin and like dangle and make cool noises. And so I always had him laying on, like, on this curtain thingy above my head every night when I went to sleep.
What was something weird you used to do as a child?
Every Thanksgiving, I ran around kissing the turkey because I thought it was a real person.
Every Thanksgiving, I dressed up as a giant turkey screaming boo at everybody.
Okay, what is
We're on the
this?
topic of Thanksgiving, apparently.
Okay, what's the scariest thing you remember that happened to you when you were younger? Oh my gosh.
I Am Legend.
Hmm?
That is the scariest thing I remember. I think I, killed myself while I was sleeping. I, screamed and ran out of the room halfway through I Am Legend, like the movie. And then, last year I watched it, and I stood up in the theater and was like, this movie is retarded. It has the stupidest ending ever. Okay, I'm done.
Okay, mine would probably be, the scariest thing would be, we were in the store, and it was my first time going shopping, and, so my mom was standing there, and my dad was looking at guy stuff, and my sister was by me, and we were looking at clothes. Well, apparently my mom had said to go, we were leaving and stuff, and I was standing there, and I looked around, and I'm sitting there, where's my mom, and I start screaming, and all of a sudden these people start coming up to me, and, they grab me and start pulling me. I'm just sitting there going, what is going on? And they pull me to the front counter, and they ask me my name, and so they come over the intercom looking for my mom. I thought they were, trying to kidnap me. Okay.
How is the world now different? Wait, how is the world now different from when it was when you were a child?
We have, computers and stuff now, and smartphones, iPhones, and people never used those before.
Computers were invented,
But,
just a few years after...
not laptops, but...
Yeah, not laptops. The old tower computer, I remember,
I used to have one.
it was the coolest thing in the world. My grandma had one. We all lived in the same house.
I had one in my room, and it was really cool.
9/11 happened after I was born. So I remember... Can we do this?
9/11 happened when I was 1 year old.
Yeah, 9/11 happened, and I remember I was, in my kindergarten class, and I was, doing stuff, and then the TV came on. All I remember is, all the teachers, rushing into the room trying to tell my teacher what was going on, and she, started bawling, and then the Twin Towers, came down, and I didn't even know what the Twin Towers were. I was like, why are these buildings falling down? And then you, heard the screen, and it was all, in a different language, because it wasn't in Malayan, which is my language. It was in English, so I didn't understand what they were saying.
And, the terrorist attacks and stuff.
All the teachers were like, "Piquet, Piquet," which is
and now we know it's terrorist attacks. And
which is run, why are they doing this? And I was so confused because the TV was in English and I couldn't understand what it was saying, and all the teachers were crying, and I was like, oh my goodness. So the world changed dramatically from when I was younger, and I didn't grow up in the U.S., so I was coming over to the U.S., so I don't know, I'm in a different world now, apparently.
Okay, mine was Okay, it's kind of on the same thing. They say they changed it so now terrorists can't get into the U.S. without, like,
Lies. If I can get
passports.
into the U.S., then terrorists can
Lately,
get into
like,
the U.S.
it was like last year, there was this marathon thingy and they dropped bombs. Terrorists dropped bombs again. So, I think they need to go over their thing. I'm not trying to, like, be racist or be government prone or anything, but they like need to go over their system again and, like, make sure
like
that
that.
this is not cool. Okay, yeah.
This ended on such a serious note, and this is
Yes.
probably a really boring video, and I'm probably sure that almost none of you stayed until the very end. So if you did, I greatly appreciate it.
Like it or dislike it or comment.
Yeah, comment on what we should change, or if we should make more videos with like this or
Like
not.
tags and what tags and stuff.
If you do want more, otherwise you could just be like, "Jeez, stick to singing because this was just terrible." I'm like, okay. So yeah, tell us what you thought. Thank you for staying to the end if you did. If you didn't, you're obviously not reading this message.
No, my funny faces. My feet in the background. Ha ha ha. Okay.
Well then, at that note, sir, I will try to tag her in and her channel. Well, go watch your vlogs. I'm in line, and hopefully we'll get more videos.